This is my first time here. Now this is a destination that has been a dream of mine forever. And today, that dream is coming true. Muy rico! To do this trip to South America, my first, I decided to book a tour with the guys at G Adventures. This is our amazing guide. Flora is our CEO, that is our Chief Experience Officer. She takes care of us all the time, which is great because coming to South America for the first time is a little intimidating. But Flora's got our back and she's about to take us on our first sightseeing tour of the city.
We invite you, all of you, to enjoy Buenos Aires and whole South America. We are very friendly people and nice people with food.
I'm excited to eat. Let's go explore. So Buenos Aires is actually the next stop on my journey through South America with the guys at G Adventures. And so far, this tour has taken me to vibrant Santiago, the colorful streets of Valparaiso, and the dramatic landscape of Bucón in Chile. Then across the border here to Argentina, where we explored Bariloche and the stunning scenery of Patagonia. I have absolutely been loving the pace of the tour so far, and having our amazing Chief Experience Officer Flor with us every step of the way has been awesome. She takes care of everything. I can just switch off my brain and not worry about any of the travel admin. Not to mention the amazing friendships I'm making with my tour mates. This whole trip has just been awesome so far, and it's far from over. I'll have a link in the video description for you so you can book the same tour as me or check out G's amazing adventures all over the world. Hi, can I get
What would you like?
mozzarella?
Mozzarella, una faina?
Yes. Fine.
One mozzarella faina.
Now apparently we have to try pizza when we're in Buenos Aires.
Oh, of course we have to try pizza in Buenos Aires. We have more than 5 million Italian immigrants in all our history, so everybody here, they have some Italian grandfather in their past, in their roots, yes.
Wow.
And pizza, yes, is one of the traditional foods to eat here, of course. We have another way to prepare it, it's like a little bit fatter and cheesy.
Get a look at that.
Oh, and of course, if you are coming to Buenos Aires, Argentina, another of the traditionals is to eat faina, which one is a chickpea flour, yes? So if you are coming to Buenos Aires, it's a must to try mozzarella with chickpea flour with faina. Salud!
Salud. Oh, I like that.
Happy hearts.
I don't know what that flavor is by itself. Hold on, wait, let's see that by itself.
It's just water, chickpea, and some oil.
Wow.
Yes, faina.
I think I like it. I'd like to try it without it, just to like do a compare and contrast. But the pizza is good. It's super thick. That is really tasty.
It's good, no? Taste it. I want to have a really upfront, honest conversation with you about safety because I'm intimidated, I'm scared. I've heard a lot of pickpocketing stories and similar things. My beautiful friend Casey sent me a message. She was like, are you going to Buenos Aires? I was like, yes, I am. She's like, cool, just want you to know, our tour guide actually got pickpocketed twice, had her phone taken twice, like 2 days in a row. I don't want that to happen to me, so I'm taking every single safety precaution possible. I have my little Uniqlo bag underneath my jumper and honestly I look heavily pregnant and I'm fine with that. I have my phone strap and my phone is tied onto my bag, tucked inside here. I have my microphone clipped on inside my shirt and I have a wrist strap for this little camera which I'm using when I'm out and about. Do I look stupid? Yes. Am I gonna get robbed? Hopefully not. We've made our way here to Palermo. Now this is the largest neighborhood in Buenos Aires. It is iconic and it is popular. We don't have a game plan. We have a plucky can-do attitude and a couple of hours up our sleeves. So we're just gonna start exploring and see what there is to do around here.
Me gustaría platicarlo de manera diferente. Lo que digo es lo que siento con respeto pa' mi gente.
The streets here are absolutely beautiful. This is a completely different energy to where we were earlier today. That felt like we were in Times Square in the middle of New York. This feels,
I don't know, like a Parisian neighborhood to me. It feels like we could be somewhere in Europe. The buildings are really beautiful. It's super colorful. Feels a lot more local, like real people going about their lives, whereas where we were earlier felt very, very touristy. I am loving this neighborhood already. A really cool place to explore. I do have one really big regret though, and that's that we're not going to get a lot of time here. I feel like I would like to come back or, you know, just plan things a little bit better and come here and spend like a whole half a day, if not a full day, just walking around this area. It looks like there's so much good food to try. Donuts! Oh my gosh. Want to take a little bit of a break, maybe do a little bit of people watching, sit and enjoy the vibe in this very cool neighborhood. So we've come to a spot called Sans. Now it's a little bit chilly. These guys are all having a lovely glass of alcohol. I wanted a hot chocolate and they had something called a submarine, and it comes out and you just have a glass of milk and they provide you with a chocolate bar. Brilliant. So we're going to melt the chocolate bar in the glass of milk and hope that it tastes good. This feels so wrong. Should I stir it?
No, I think you just drop
Just dunk it?
like a submarine.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just wait a moment for that to happen. It looks terrible, if we're really honest. It looks very unappetizing. It just tastes like milk.
Yeah, so then you have to keep stirring.
Cheers! Here's to lumpy hot chocolate. That's actually a little better. It does not taste like chocolate at all. It just tastes like sweet milk.
In Buenos Aires, we're staying at the Carsson Hotel, which has been chosen and booked by G Adventures. Now, it's right in the heart of the city, in a super central spot, which is close to cafes, shops, and major sites like the Obelisk. The hotel has a classic European feel with spacious rooms, comfy beds, and strong Wi-Fi, which we both know is essential when you're traveling. It's been a great base to explore the city and has everything we need for a comfortable stay while we're here. I'll have a link in the video description for you so you can check it out and book yourself.
The sun has set here in Buenos Aires and we are doing something very special, digging deep into the soul of this city. And we're doing it here.
Born in the late 1800s in the working class communities right here in Buenos Aires. Tango is a mix of European, African, and local influences. Now, it is a dance that is incredibly raw, powerful, and expressive, and it was typically performed in the bars and back streets of the immigrant communities. Now, it is a UNESCO intangible cultural heritage, and we are experiencing it here at El Karandi, a place that has been open since 1920. But it's not just the tango show. We're also going to be eating some delicious local food, and I've been looking at the menu, you guys, and it looks amazing. What kind of wine should people try when they come to Argentina? Because you guys are famous for the red wine.
Malbec is like French grape, but it's like the typical wine we produce. It's not because I am Argentinian, but we produce the best Malbec in the world. That is why for the condition that is prepared in Mendoza, for this side of the Andes, the dryness and also the low temperatures during the night make them the flavor of the grape stronger and very concentrate and producing the best Malbec. That is what the experts say, but you should come and try it.
You should definitely come and try it.
Best Malbec in the world.
So when you arrive, they present you with a menu, and there is all manner of options to choose from on there, including some delicious Argentinian steak. If you are a meat eater, that is definitely what you should get. I am a lover of all things seafood, so I've got the fish. Let's just try a piece of this. It looks really yummy. Let's get some of these veggies on there, because I've been eating nothing but carbs and chocolates. Ooh. That is really yummy. Now, this experience was a little more on the expensive side, but I think reasonable for what it is. I think it was about $85 US per person.
You get a 3-course meal, and we're gonna get the show as well. I think that's pretty good, especially because these guys are tucking into the free flow alcohol. So you factor that in as well. Good value, baby. Wow, you guys. That was amazing. That was really good. I've been to a few different cultural performance shows in my time. That was a cut above. The music was incredible. All performed live. So beautiful. The dancing was so passionate. The costuming was amazing. It moved at a really great pace. There was so much storytelling. It was so engaging. I have to tell you, I really, really, really enjoyed that. If you are coming to Buenos Aires, make sure you do a tango show. That was incredible. Guys, we are waking up today really ready to dig into Buenos Aires, but we're not doing it alone. We have an amazing guide with us today, a local guide.
Hello, I'm Karen. I'm from Buenos Aires. I'm born and raised here. Today we are starting with a great experience of having a very nice factura in one of most loved coffee shops. This is the London City. A very nice corner from the writer Julio Cortázar. But what we adore is not only Cortázar, but even what we eat here. We have a media luna con dulce de leche and the cañoncitos con dulce de leche. Everything is with dulce de leche.
I'm obsessed with dulce de leche. I've had a lot of caramelly things in my life. I would never normally order that, but here, guys, it's something else. It's so, so good. Let's start with the coffee. This one is, and they had almond milk as well, which I really appreciate. Cheers. Okay, that is a strong coffee. That is absolutely not messing around, and it's absolutely delicious. Okay, and then try some of these.
Oh. Not easy, but good.
Oh my God, it's so good.
You see?
It's so good. And this one has a big old whack of dulce de leche on. I can't even talk, I'm so excited by it. Shut up and eat it. Oh my God.
With this, we are going to be happy always.
That is one of the most delicious things I've ever eaten. I really like that.
Now we are at the Metropolitan Cathedral of Buenos Aires. This is the most important church where once upon a time Jorge Bergoglio, later the Pope Francis, was having his community here, and it is in the same place of the first church of the city. This is Plaza de Mayo. Plaza de Mayo, May Square, is like almost a review of everything in our history. It's the place of foundation, 1580, is the place of the first revolution against Spain, 1810, and after that, all political demonstrations like till now, close to the government palace.
Karen's crushing the vlog today, guys. I'm taking 5. I'm just enjoying myself, sitting back, learning the things, having fun, eating a lot of dulce de leche.
Muchas gracias.
Gracias. Garrapiñara. Do I sound so Italian? Garrapiñara. Wait, we have to try it. Basically, these are what? Some kind of caramelized almonds?
Caramelized almonds.
Is it dulce de leche on there?
No.
Come on, guys. Muy rico. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you.
So now we are coming to the very beautiful San Telmo market, still with this beautiful style where people could buy fish and maybe some vegetables and the meat, but later restored for all kinds of restaurants from the world.
Oh no.
You know,
I'm having a feeling, and that feeling is I want to move to Buenos Aires. I need a home, honestly. I'm like a stray cat just traveling this planet looking for my forever home, and I don't know what's happening to me. I'm falling head over heels in love with Buenos Aires. This is, oh guys, I think we're in the middle of something really special here. I think we may have just found another soul city of mine. I absolutely love it here. Hi. Wow. I go to a lot of food markets because I travel so much. That is one of the best ones I've ever seen. That's incredible. I'm freaking out. My mind is moving so fast. I'm just trying to work out when I can get back here. Like, how soon can I get back here? What are my travel plans? I'm doing it mentally right now. I just want to get on Skyscanner and look at like when I can book a flight back and find a place and just exist here, like live here for a month or two and just really dig into this city. I am truly taken by it. It has my whole heart at this point. I am in love with it. I'm in love with you, Buenos Aires. I am in love with you.
Take a ride. Let me make it night. Una noche dando vueltas.
I am officially rocking a brand new suitcase thanks to the team at For My Two, and I told them I would not tell you guys about it until I'd had a few weeks to test it out, and honestly, it's been awesome. I have always preferred trunk style suitcases, and this one's been perfect. It's super easy to open up in hotel rooms and seriously tough. This thing has been tossed around baggage claims across South America and has handled everything I've thrown at it. Inside, it's surprisingly spacious. The layout is smart with compression panels and zippered compartments that keep everything tidy, even on longer trips. The 360-degree skateboard wheels are super smooth and quiet, and the telescopic handle feels really solid. Plus, and this is genius, it's got a holder for your cup or small bag. It's also expandable, has a built-in USB port for charging on the go, and it comes with a TSA-approved lock. Guys, I live out of a suitcase full time, so having one that's durable, practical, and just works really matters to me, and this one has ticked all those boxes. I'll have a link in the video description for you so you can check it out, get one yourself, and then we can be matching. Cute! Guys, this is a wild ride. I've never been on public transport quite like this. This driver is moving. This is like a rally through the back streets of Buenos Aires. He is moving so fast. When the bus stops, those doors fly open. They're open for like a millimeter of a second, and then they slam shut. If you are not paying attention, if you do not know what you're doing, they do not care.
Every night we getting right. Piña colada y ese tambor got me singing like.
So this is La Boca neighborhood, that is one of the most exciting neighborhoods in town. So be prepared to see all kind of colors and of course many Messi and Maradona pictures everywhere.
I want to be really honest with you guys. I like this neighborhood. It's very nice. It's very colorful and lively, but there are a lot of people here. And if I had to do a bit of a ranking of the neighborhoods that we visited in the last few days, I would say Palermo, number 1, San Telmo this morning, number 2, then La Boca, and then way down the bottom, Broadway. I have loved them all, kind of places that felt a bit more local to me, which is why I love Palermo and San Telmo. Like those spots to me, just whoa, just walking around there this morning really captured my heart. But I am really glad I'm seeing this. It is super beautiful. All the colors are amazing, all the art. It just looks gorgeous. Whoa, look at this place.
El Gran Paraíso is the name of this restaurant that it's using the old houses of the immigrants.
Cheese. It's cheese time, folks. Strap yourself in. It is time for El Grande Queso. Are you so impressed with my Spanish?
No, it's perfect. Your Spanish is getting better.
Becky's off camera laughing, which is giving me no confidence. But you know what? I'm doubling down. It's crispy on the outside, team, and then it's gooey goodness in the inside. This is going to give me such a stomachache, and I'm just going to eat it anyway.
Same.
Oh my God. You guys, Argentina just knows what's up. Oh, my days. Mamma mia, that's good. Guys, something amazing has happened that I didn't know was possible. They brought out the most beautiful plate of fire roasted potatoes with some prawns on top, and it's the happiest thing I've ever seen in my life. I thought this day couldn't get any better. I was wrong. Potato, my mouth is watering. I love a spud. I love a spud. I died. That is so good. It's beautifully cooked. Some lovely olive oil on there. A little bit of creamy sauce that's so yummy. Some fresh spring onion. And then let's try these prawns. They have just been cooked on that grill over there. Why? What are you guys doing? Have you been keeping this a secret? This food is exceptional. It was really good. Honestly, I've said it 1,000 times. I'm going to say it again. Best day. Best day on tour so far. Buenos Aires, I'm obsessed with you. I've been on Airbnb. I've looked up how much it is for a rental for a month. It's $1,200. I'm coming back. We've just parted ways with Karen. What can I say? The tour was incredible. Karen does not work for G Adventures. Sadly, G Adventures, you should hire her because she's amazing. She works for another company, and I'm going to have a link in the video description for you so you can book that same tour. And our amazing CEO, Flor, organized this for us. So a big thank you to her for finding this company. They are completely women-owned. It is a small business here, so it's really great to see G Adventures supporting them. I've loved every second of it. I cannot rave about it highly enough, and if you're very lucky, you will get Karen as your guide. Now, as her parting gift to us, she recommended a coffee shop and everything she has recommended has been spot on. So we are going to go and suss that place out right now because I need a nice hot beverage.
Well, also after all that food, I'm like food coma. I mean, honestly, that sandwich was incredible.
We're still
but
raving.
I'm also like stuffed and need like a little coffee to.
It is
beautiful around here. What a gorgeous area. Karen was saying this area reminds her of the Spiegelstadt in Hamburg. If you ever saw that episode of mine, I'm sure you'll agree. The red brick buildings right along the waterfront, historical buildings in the background, everyone out enjoying the warm sunshine. They've got great bars and restaurants along here too. It's just stunning. So this is another must-visit neighborhood. Karen was absolutely right. This time in Buenos Aires has just gone a little too fast for my liking. I have totally and completely fallen in love with this place. I didn't expect this to happen. I've always looked forward to visiting, but it's really taken me by surprise how much I love it and how quickly I've connected with the place and how deeply I cannot wait to come back and see more of it. Now, what's about to happen here is I'm going to soak in these last few minutes here, then I'm going to go back to the hotel. We are actually getting some new people joining the tour this evening. I think we'll have about 4 or 5 new tour mates joining us on our little G Adventures tour. So I'm really excited to meet them at the orientation dinner tonight. And then tomorrow morning, we are up early and we are going to Ignacio Falls. And this place is meant to be beautiful. So that is an episode you'll have to catch next week. And with that, that brings this week's episode to a close. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Now, if you don't already, be sure to subscribe right now so you never miss a single episode, and say hello in the comments below. I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you with a brand new episode next week. Love ya.